Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we are going to solve question number 3. Okay, we have to assemble all of these parts which are given to us, and after that we have to uh, move it. Okay, we have to show simulation, motion study of this. Okay, so Uh, let's go to parts location. Okay, and now we are gonna open this all. Okay, overall, if we see that assembly is not that much difficult, it's very much easy. Okay, you just have to keep in mind a few points. Okay, first of all, we have opened all the parts. It's showing the warning sign that it's for study purpose only. Okay, one part is still missing. That is this one. Okay, open. Okay, now it's open. Okay, we have all parts open in our background. Now go to home and assembly. Okay, and now we have workspace of assembly. uh, these are the parts, so click this space and bring it here. Okay, now we have, as it is, we can see it's fixed. It is not moving, so right click it and make it floating. By making it float we can move it. See, now we have to click this and front plane, and we are gonna mate it. Let's see, parallel. Okay, it's mated. Front plane. Okay, now again make it float. Fix. Now it is fixed, it's not moving. Okay, after that we have to insert more parts. So for let's say we bring base, not base, sorry, it's slider. There is no slider. So what we are gonna do, open the slider is not yet opened. Open. Okay, go to assembly. Where is our assembly? This is the assembly. Okay, now insert component. Select slider from here, slider, and then click here. Okay, to bring this part here, what we will do, we wanna connect this thing to here. Okay, so we will click this, hold control and click this. Okay, now we wanna join, so go to mate and then click coincident. Okay, coincident. Okay, see, let me see coincidence. No, coincident is not proper, so again we are gonna make it coincident. Okay, this and this. See, it's showing coincident. Okay, now it's coincident with this. Okay, Now we have to place this slider in here. Okay, we will click this and again this. It will and make coincident. See, now it's coincident with this and this surface, and it is fully constrained. Now it is not able to move here and there. Okay, see, it is fixed. I'm trying to move it out of this place, but not moving. It's still moving in downward direction because I have not constrained it in downward. So I'm gonna define constraint for this place. So go to the mate and mechanical mate. Sorry, not mechanical. Advanced mate. Advanced mate, and then distance. So define maximum 90 and minimum 0, and define the distance is this between this and this. Okay, now see, it can move maximum to this and minimum to this. It is fully constrained. The slider has been defined fully. So now we are gonna introduce other things. So let's start by introducing the insert component and handle. Not handle, sorry. Say link. Okay, link. It's link. Okay, now we have to place it here. So for that purpose we gonna make this and this coincident, means both have same center. So make coincident, it's coincident. Okay, right. Now we have to okay, see, this is not fully constant because it can move here. Okay, and it can also rotate like that, but see, it is moving about this point. See, though it is going forward and behind. Now we are gonna solve that problem. So click this place and that, make coincident. After that it will not be able to move forward and backward. Somehow it is moving like that. See, it is moving. Now we are gonna make it parallel so that it not move like that. For that purpose we are gonna click this and click this. See, now I am going to make them parallel so it would not rotate out that. Mate and make them parallel. See, let me check this problem. Solve that. It's showing alert constant 3 base 1 slider 1. Okay, let's check the problem. So it's solved. Okay, okay. Now see, I made it parallel to that. No, it is not moving. So it is also fully defined. Now we have to introduce gears. So go to the gears and bring gear. Okay, right. So here is right. Okay. Now as we see that there is no other gears, So how we can get the gear? So go to insert made, and it's showing gear. Okay, go to the configuration. See, it's showing right, click the left. Okay, when we click left, we will get another gear. See, it's here. Okay, now we are gonna click this and click this, make coincident, mate, and make them coincident. Okay, now sorry, it's not coincident. Click this and this. As during assembly, the load on laptop is very much, so laptop is going a little bit slow. So now go back. Okay, see, it is not fully defined as it is moving forward and backward. To solve that problem, I have to click this and this. We have to join these together. And again, make coincident, coincident. Okay, now see, it is fully defined. It is not moving forward and backward. It's just showing the dimension it must show. We need the motion, so it is doing that work. So let's do the same work over here. Click this and this, and make it's mated. And okay, okay, still see, it's moving forward and backward. To solve that purpose, uh, click, hold, control, and click this and delete control. Okay, make coincident. Now it is also fully defined. Now it is moving, and same, it is also moving. Now we have to bring a handle here. Okay, okay, for time being, click it and click it and make it parallel. Sorry, first of all, we join the links here. So let's join links. Go to insert components, find the link. I think this is the link. Okay, see, now we don't have that link. How we can find that link? Click here and see link, and there is a configuration for the links. We can find the long one link and bring here. See, this is a smart way of the configuration. That is why we use configuration. This is the easy purpose, and we can save the files with a single name and have multiple parts, just a little bit changes in dimensions. Okay, click this and this, it's make it coincident, make coincident. Okay, now it is coincidented, and see, it is still moving. See, now what I have to do is click this and make it coincident. See, now it's fully defined from that side. We have to make it defined here. Click this and click this and coincident. Now it's fully defined. See, see, it's fully defined now. Okay, we have to again use this, so we can use the short key con- hold control, click and drag it there, and leave click, and after that leave control. Okay, it is pasted here. So with this and this space make coincident. See, now it is made it coincident, but still it is not defined fully. So we will click this side and hold and control hold and click this side and make coincident. Okay, now bring it downward and control, sorry, click here and then hold control and then click here. Okay, both are uh, selected. Now leave control. Okay, and now go to the mate. uh, Control is very important that while when we are selecting files, because it can select while we are holding control we can select multiple files. Okay, so this is a basic thing. It is coincidented. Now it's fully defined. Okay, see, now we have to move it by using header. Okay, we first of all we make it, for time being we make it parallel to this. After that we will remove this relation. Okay, now go to the insert component. Okay, go to the handle, select handle and say handle as well. Okay, uh, click this and this, make mate, and I think we should do this. Yes, no, we have to keep that thing here. Okay, first of all we made this side to this side, made this control, sorry, control move this component because we are not able to make it properly. So by using this we can get our desirable. Okay, see, now this is how we are gonna mate and click this and make coincident mate. It's the game of relation. If you we know how to relate each part, it's the very easy thing. Okay, it's mated. Now see, we can see the relation of how these are mated. Coincident. Okay, now click this and click this. Coincident. See, now it is defined according to that, but still it has the flaws of moving forward and back. For that purpose, we have to click this part and this part. Now it is fully defined. Mate. After mating that, it will be fully defined. Okay. SolidWorks is a very heavy software, so it needs very high range and good processor. See, no, it is not moving. This is because I constrained this parallel to that part. That is why it is not moving. When I delete that relation, it will start moving. Okay, this part. Okay, first I suppress it for time being. Now see, yeah, look, it's see, but it is manually moving. Okay, it is manually moving. Now I have to use motion study. Okay, so first of all, unsuppress. When I unsuppressed it, okay, gears are fine. Now for the motion, we have to mate these gears. So how I'm gonna mate this? Go to the mate, go to the and mechanical mate and gears. It's very simple. Okay, select this part of the gear and this part of the gear. Okay, 2020. See, it's now fully gears are defined and mated. It's very simple. Okay, as we are not working at the very next level, we are working at the very basic level. Okay, now these are mated fully and we have to unsuppress this. Okay, okay, unsuppress it. Okay, go to the motion study, and now we are gonna use motion study of this simulation. So for that purpose we have to insert a motor for motion. So click this. Okay, this part is selected. Now which part to move relative to that, and that is this part. Okay, now it is fully defined 100 rpm, not defined in the question, so by default it's 100. Okay, now calculate. Okay, let's see calculate. See, it's running very smoothly. Now run. Zoom out. Again run. See, very satisfying. It looks very satisfying. Thank you very much. That was the assembly.